Hello, hello. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am back doing another trailer reaction, but again, we got three this time. We got three. Um, which is all take place, I think, is in CES. This is all the RTX ones that they have revealed, like Atomic Heart, uh, the day before, and Witchfire, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go through all three trailers. We're going to look at it, go back, talk about it, and my thoughts and opinions about each and every game, and which one I'm excited for, which one I'm kind of like a little iffy. But other than that, this is going to be a fun reaction trailer. Again, I haven't seen it, so I mean, I did seen Atomic Heart a few times, but I haven't seen this one from the RTX event. GeForce Nvidia RTX event. I haven't seen it. I have seen a little bit of the day before, and I think I've seen Witchfire like at least two times. So this is gonna be fun. If you do enjoy the video, make sure you like, share, and also subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get into our first trailer reaction, which we're going to look at Atomic Heart, which pretty much Atomic Heart, we can, like, when I first saw it, it's like pretty much like the Bioshock game, pretty much that, since Kevin Levine took so long to reveal his game, because his game was revealed like a long time ago, like 2012 or something like that. And we haven't even seen Kevin Levine game until last year, E3 2022. Which, if you want me to do a reaction to that, let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to react to his trailer. But yeah, this one I'm still interested in playing it. It is going to come out on Game Pass as well, which I do got Game Pass, which I'm really happy about. So it's going to be pretty cool. And from my understanding, I know this was in development for a while. I forgot when this was announced. I know it was announced probably like a while ago. It's been like, I think like E3 after, the Game Awards and stuff. We've seen it a few times, but no real concrete release date. I think this game was supposed to release last year, and then they got delayed it back to this year. But it is coming out in February, so I'm going to be excited. I'm going to play it. It definitely looks really interesting. It's right up my alley. I mean, if it's anything like Bioshock or somewhat similar, I'm ready for this. I love games that does this twisted, weird world and confusing and just, oh, so great. All right, let's play this trailer and then we'll go back and we'll talk about it. And let me make sure that we are... I do got 1080p, but I'm sorry I don't got 4K screen, but I'm gonna watch it at 1080p. Damn. That water effects look cool too. Uh-oh. Whoa. Damn, okay. Wow. Woo! Man, they got some fucking music beat on this. Oh, wow. Whoa, okay. Damn. Okay. Holy shit. Wow. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hold on, hold on. We gotta go back. We gotta go back to that. Wow, that looks really good, bro. I like yo, the more I keep seeing this game, the more I just cannot wait to play it because that looks so good. So let's slow it down a bit. You know, hold on. Let me slow it down a bit. You know, put it down to normals. I'll put it down halfway. Okay. We'll mute the thing. Even though the song is pretty epic, it's like got that little cyberpunkish type thing going on. I'm like, all right, okay, all right. You caught my interest. Now the first scene here is pretty interesting because we actually get to see like actual like NPCs, you know, here in this like kind of like this lake stream right here. I'm guessing like it kind of almost looks like that. It got that like if you ever you know like Italy like where or you know one of those boats like where you could actually like kind of like float up the stream like this is like kind of like that what I'm getting the vibes of it's like got this Italy, kind of Italian, Roman vibes to it. But it looks really interesting. The first time we ever get to see like actual NPCs, like this looks amazing. But the water and the reflection of the water looks really really good. And it's just weird because then there's like a TV all the way over here. It looks weird how you gotta stack the TV right over here. Everyone is just seems to be normal. Now this, I'm not sure where this is at or this located, but it looks like kind of strange and weird. It's also got this black and white kind of vibes to it. I mean, we see a little bit of color from the distance, but not sure if this game is going to actually maybe do some like color effects where maybe like certain areas is gonna feel like black and white, like kind of like this, which is pretty cool, really interesting. But I don't even know what this looks like, or it looks weird. But like this right here, got the outdoor settings, the picket fence. It's just so fucked up and weird and so out of place. But then it kind of looks like it all makes a little bit of sense. I don't know. We gotta but I like the game when it beats like this where you have to explore and figure out like why they do this, how does this make sense, why do they do this is why I like games like this where you know they don't have to tell me like straight up like everything. Like I just want to explore and find out for myself and see you know why they do this and you know like it's so cool, it's so good and unique and different to kind of like be really creative. And this is what I like about Bioshock. When Kevin Levine did Bioshock, I know he didn't do Bioshock 2, but even Bioshock 1 and 2 was both weird and different, you know, outside looking in, inside looking out. And then, you know, and I really do like the Bioshock Infinite with Columbia. That was amazing. It was so fucking like, holy shit, like, this looks like an actual like feels like a real place. I'm getting this 10 times more than I would play a Bioshock Infinite. This feels like an actual real place and it looks really good. And the mountainsides right there, we got the trees, bushes. It looks good. It looks really, really good. Let's keep going. Now this right here, this is what I like the most because you know, it looks so weird and it's fucked up and it's twisted. You can see. I don't know if that's. I think that's a dead body. If that's a dead NPC on the ground, but it looks so weird, so fucked up, and they got all these markers right here. The lights, you know, it just got that really good attention to detail where you know it really feels very uneasy and everything just went wrong, but it's still trying to make it feel like everything is okay. I like those tensions to that because it's just it makes you really be on edge all the time, like you know really be on guard when you're traveling through corridors, you're traveling through doorways. This is one of those games that is definitely high on my list, but it's not surpassing Stalker 2. Soccer 2 for me is still going to be number 1. This is more towards like between 2 or number 3. And we'll get to that why, but I'm feeling this is going to be more like a 2 on my list. For sure. Still is a sighting, it's still good. I like the attention to details to this. It looks really, really good. And like this section right here, we got this like whale, like I think that's a whale or whatever. And this is like the body, the organs and stuff. That's pretty cool. It looks really fucked up, looks really weird. And again, I just like it because when you start looking around, you start seeing like, it like it doesn't. It feels like we're underwater, but it doesn't seem like we're in underwater. I think we're in like a some sort of like museum or something like that, like an aquarium or something. But again, you can see like all the stuff at the bottom down here. It looks like something happens, like somebody got killed. It feels so out of place, so weird, but I don't know, man. I like this game. I like games that does this type of shit. I really do. But it looks really good. And then we get these two right here. Looks like one of those like uh how would you say it? Is those I know they're like and not animatrons or like it's something like um how would you say those damn, I was about to say those hammock dolls, whatever that you see in the fucking like store, the malls and stuff like that. This is what it reminds me of them too. But they more got like robot type features. They're more like, like iRobot. Like they mostly reminds me of iRobot. Like and also, but it looks really, really cool. I like the details it is, like she wearing a shirt, throwing a key. Again, I don't know if these are enemies or not, but this is what I like about this. And then we're gonna hear we get some gameplay of this. Again, the game, just like looking at this gun looks pretty fucking cool. I'm like, oh shit, this looks really, really cool. And we get to see some environments, some enemies right here coming through. It looks really, really cool. And you can see they're like dashing around. Oh my god. Like, bro, I don't know, like that, man, I'll be so frantic. I'll be like, holy shit, I gotta fucking back the fuck up. I gotta really back the fuck up. Now, a lot of people might make a comparison, like, this is more comparing to, like, um, like, kind of, like, like that shooting from Doom? I don't think so. No, like Doom has a different vibe altogether. Doom is like demons and hell, and you're way more faster than this. This is more like a much slower down tone of it, but it's a little bit more kind of like like you can literally get lost. Like I can feel like if you get explore, if I hopefully they can. I don't know how open this area or how linear it can be. I hopefully it's more open area than anything else, because I can feel like you can literally get lost just going in one of in this building. You can literally get lost. Hopefully there's like multiple ways of getting through, finding stuff, you know. But so far, got that Bioshock vibe, because you can see you got the pistol right here, you got the one hand right here, you're freezing enemies and stuff like that. And this, oh my god, this looks so fucking terrifying. Holy shit, bro. But the game, but everything else looks really, really cool. I like again, like the attention to details, the guns right here, how he's holding stuff, the enemies jumping up in the air, attacking. Looks really, really cool. Looks really, really well done. Look at this. That shit looks scary as fuck, man. That shit, if this was, like, no lie, even with the lights, this shit still is scary as fuck. And I'd be like, holy shit. But if this was like a dark ass area and like a lights is flickering, I got these bitches come out. Oh my god, I'll be like, oh no, it'll be too intense. Like, yo, I have to put down my fucking controller for this. Holy shit. Oh my god, but they did an excellent job with the creatures and monsters. It looks fucking like menacing, and then you get something like this, looks even more terrifying. It's like a machine. I don't know what the fuck that is. It looks like a worm machine thing. Like, it's so weird. So I'm not getting these vibes of like, what did they try to combine between like taking something like a earthworm and also putting in like mechanical machines to make something like that. I'm not sure, but this is why I like it so much, because then it just really wants me to go in there and explore every little thing, like how does this came about? Who the fuck made this? And what is these creatures? Like, how do they came about? Like, it's gonna be so cool to explore and find out. So yeah, it's like that. There's some more enemies in here in this room. Again, the gunplay, and we could switch between third person, like over to not third person, but like what I'm saying. When you hip fire, you could do hip fire, but you could also go back into first person shooting, which that's cool. So you got hip firing and that. So that's gonna be pretty cool. A lot of fun right there. Another enemy right there. Like the explosion. And see, this has got that this really feels like, I don't know if this is the game, like if this is something that where we could just fly there and explore all of this stuff. Oh man, I'm gonna be so happy, because this looks like the most, and this is like the most ambitious game I have ever seen in my life. Like, I don't like, yo, I gotta say, man, they really outdone themselves. This is like, if this was like Bioshock Infinite 2, this would have been it right here. This would have been like the next Bioshock Infinite 2. Like, this was like maybe like 50 years in the future. Like, this is what it will look like. Instead of like in the past, they got that old time past to it. This one is like future, or another country of like Bioshock Infinite 2. It got that same feel. It looks so good. Incredible. It looks really, really good. But a floating city in the sky, I'm down for this. I am fucking down for this. I hope we get to explore something like that. That's gonna be fucking cool. Here's some more interesting things. Again, there's like a bridge railway right there, and there's like a regular road right here. Off to the distance, there's like this sword, and then there's this thing. So I see there's gonna be some religion element, but I don't know if this how this works, because again, um, if I'm not mistaken, Bioshock Infinite was more towards like free from being more independent and free from all of the other nations and stuff like that. Like, they got their own kind of like world and government up in the sky, than rather than being on the ground. So this is going to be another interesting thing, whether or not, like, are they going to throw in some religion aspects to it? Is it going to be more politics? So it's going to be interesting. What are they going to put into this game, or to tell a story, or have certain, I don't know what they're going to do, but hopefully it's going to be interesting. But just seeing that it's just, now I'm more intrigued. Like, is it dealing with politics? Are we gonna have like slavery, or is the robots enslaving humans? That's gonna be very interesting. But again, we don't know unless like we really explore and look around and dig up like a lot of things. But it looks really, really cool. This looks amazing. Absolutely amazing, mind blowing. Then we got it looks like that big old creature from that big old not creature, I forgot if it, I don't know if it's like nine or something like that, the big nine or something. It's like a movie, but it's like a big old marshmallow, whatever, and it looks just like that. I forgot what the movie name is, but it off the top of my head, but it looks just like that. But damn, yo, that's like a big ass Pillsbury Doughboy fucking your ass up. But this shit looks cool, man. Like the fire effects, the shooting, it looks really, really cool. This looks cool as well. You know, got this bouncy ball and shit. Got a nice little shotgun right there, and it transform and shit. That looks cool. Another more enemies and stuff, more robot enemies. This right here is interesting. I don't know if they go. I don't know if they are if these are assistants or are they here to help you, to guide you on your mission, or there's something else. I'm not sure, but it's gonna be interesting to see. Um, Another one of those shotgun. This, it looks really really good. Yeah, got the. I think that's one of the powers from like Bioshock Infinite where you could lift all of this up. But I think it's like now it's more like I forgot what it's called, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's like, but this one is not like the one in Bioshock Infinite. It's like now you can just like literally like just lift shit up like the Force and shit, and then just shoot up in the air, which is cool. I'm liking it. I'm really am liking it. So yeah, it's coming out very soon. I think it's next month in February. Definitely gonna download it and play it. That's for damn sure. I'll probably do a let's play video on it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Definitely up there on my list, like for sure. Like just slowing it down, just looking at it, it looks really, really good, man. Very good, excellent. I cannot wait until we get surprises like this. I hope that we get to explore like all of this. I don't know how open this game will be or how narrow it's going to be, but I hopefully it's be a lot more open than it was in Bioshock Infinite. Infinite was somewhat open, but not really. It still follow a narrative path. Hopefully this one is like, you're still following a path, but there's some open areas that you could really explore, look around, and maybe you don't have to shoot everything in sight. Sometimes you just want to explore around because like again in the beginning, like something like this, like I will like try to look around, see certain things, read papers, what's on the TV, and try to put little like pieces together. I don't want to shoot up everything in the fucking game if I don't have to. I would like to just look around and just explore and shit and figure out shit. This is why I'm excited for this game. So again, I don't know, but we'll find out in February. That's coming out soon. I'm definitely gonna download it on Game Pass day one, so I don't have to pay $70. So I get to just try out the game, play the game, and if I really like the game, I'll just buy it and replay it again and again for myself. But that is Atomic Heart right there. Let's move on to the next trailer, which is the day before. Which I think the day before game was started by a indie developer, and I don't know. I haven't heard too much, but other than that, I think a lot of people are worried about this because of the fact that we're talking about the day before. Like it's an indie game, and a lot of people are trying to make comparisons between like, is it going to be better than the Division, what they trying to do, or are they trying to go in the route of being like more like The Last of Us, but it's more open, like like kind of like an open thing, or is it going to be more towards like Days Gone? I don't. Like again. I'm not too sure about this game being. This is like kind of like it looks good. Don't get me wrong, but it's still there's so many like questions that I have that I'm not really sure whether or not they're going to deliver or not. But anyway, let's go start this trailer up. Okay. All right. Oh shit. My bad. My bad. Sorry. I put it on slow motion. I forgot to unslow it because I put it down to like whatever speed. But here, my bad. All right. Okay. Hmm. So it comes out in March 1st, 2023. Okay. All right. So it looks good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really does look good. So let's just slow it down, right? And we'll play it on through. And we'll put the volume down. So let's play this one through. Yeah, like I don't know. Like again, the world, what they're doing looks incredible. I think this is definitely a step up in terms of the division. I think the division, you know, they try to shove in like RPG elements and stuff like that. Again, we don't got a whole lot of stuff. I mean, again, I don't know whether they're going like a super heavy RPG route like the division, or are they going more towards like realistic kind of like grounded RPG elements. I'm not sure what are they trying to do, but it seems to me it got that feel of like this is like the division, but it's like a little bit more toned down and more grounded, which I do like. Like again, like seeing this gameplay like this, like we can go back for a little bit, but let's just go like right here. It feels like it got that division, like working together as a group, going out and exploring, gathering food sources, material. Again, like this feels like a game that I can see myself getting into, but I'm kind of like a little zombie out. Like I'm just like kind of like done with zombies for a while. I mean, I'm ready for like something a little bit different, a little bit new. But there's no hate on the game. I think like again, it looks pretty cool. Like it looks really good. It's solid. But again, there's just so many things like I'm not too sure of how they're going to balance this and how this is going to work. So I tell you one thing, it looks and it plays a lot better than um that Undead Lab game. When you're talking about the State of Decay, that game when I played State of Decay 2, it just feels so clunky as fuck. Like it doesn't feel fluid. It doesn't feel smooth. It really feels clunky to move and stuff like that. It doesn't got that fluidity that I like to it. So I stopped playing it. But this game looks like it's a lot more smoother to shoot, to switch, like I'm liking this. I really am. But I'm still feeling like I'm not too sure yet. But again, the gunshots to this and the camera thing and how like these zombies are like running out and attacking. This looks so much better, and how it flows, how it shoots, and how they like get shot. It looks so much better than the State of Decay. Like State of Decay 1 and 2 was like clunky as fuck. I mean, they had solid ideas, but it's so fucking clunky, and I just can't get myself into playing it. It just feels it just takes me out of the experience. If this game the day before is more like toned down and is much more smoother experience, I can see myself playing this game for a long term. But still I'm still left with like, is it going to run good like this? I'm not sure how the frame. I'm not sure, but I'm going to keep this game on the back burner. Like probably like after launch, like maybe like down in December, I'll pick this up if it's really worth my time. But it's definitely not going to be a day one for me, because it got a lot to show and prove to me whether or not this game is going to run well or not, and how smooth it's going to be. How much RPG elements are you going to put in here? And if it's going to be smooth like this, I'll be like, okay. But if it's not, then I'm definitely not playing it. But so far, I mean, seeing like how you're taking these shots right here and they fall into the ground looks good. Like they actually, like literally, these zombies are literally falling to the ground. Then you get like first person perspective. You got this person, that person taking both sides, which is pretty cool. I'm liking this. Okay, this is pretty good. It looks good, but I don't know how it's going to play well. Probably some of these are more cinematic, and you're in a dark tunnel. Looks cool. Okay. Then we get something like this. Again, I don't know how big this world is, and but from what I see so far, looks promising. But unfortunately, and it's coming out in March 1st. So when that's like in like 3 months, okay? So January, February, March. So this is coming out in March. This is a game that I'm going to put on my back burner for like all the way in like November, December time when I pick this up. Most likely, probably day one is going to be a bunch of patches that they got to do. They probably going to have to do a lot of. It's just going to be a lot of work. I know that for sure. I know it's not going to work on day one. You could tell like this is like too good to be true. I mean, like the world itself, I mean, like it looks pretty fucking cool. Again, I don't know how much can you really do in this game. Like, can we go into houses, all of these houses, or we only can have a handful? And the city is right here. Okay, how much can we do in the city? Can we go in every building? Is there only some buildings we can go into? Um, but also, if this is going to be like an online service game, is this is something like where, okay, this is going to be online only service game where you got to play online with a whole bunch of people? That's going to be a turn off for me, because I don't want to play a game with a whole bunch of people. Honestly, I would much rather just play by myself and experiencing it, running the game, at my own like pace and stuff. But again, there's so many questions I gotta find out. There's so many things I gotta figure out. But if it is going to be an online multiplayer thing, like having like all this open area, you can run around, do stuff. For me personally, I probably will not be picking up this game day one in March. I will probably pick it up way later and see how the performance is before I go pick this shit up, if anything. So, I don't know. Like again, I give them credit like this. I give them credit that it does look smooth. It looks pretty good. It looks like it runs well, but it's still not enough for me to be like, yo, I gotta get this day one in March. Like Atomic Heart looks way more promising day one at launch than this game. So it's gonna be a no for me. It's most likely is gonna be put towards the back burner. So because you could tell like it looks way too good to be true, because every time when they try to do like an open world zombie game with your friends and stuff, like Daisy or whatever. It was Daisy, right? Daisy, something like that. It's basically it's a mod, but basically with zombies and stuff. Um, that that was like pretty rough and janky, but this one looks really smooth and promising. But it's probably most likely going to be janky on day one, so it's going to be a hard pass. Again, I give them credit for the world, the guns and stuff like that. It looks good. It looks really promising, but again, I gotta see it like on YouTube. Like somebody is actually want to get into the lobby and play this game. Whether if it's single player, I most likely might pick this up. If this is like only multiplayer online live service type shit, I'm probably not gonna pick this up. And depending on how much RPG bullshit, hopefully they don't go goofy like whatchamacallit, like Ubisoft bullshit. Hopefully they kind of tone it down for this one. But yeah, those are my thoughts about it. Again, there's some good things in there that I do like. But there's some things that I'm like, definitely not getting that day one. Definitely gonna be waiting for that on the back burner all the way in November 23rd, and seeing how the performance is from now, from March 1st all the way till November. Hopefully they have the improvements, and if they improve and it looks good, looks promising, then okay, I'll pick it up and play it. But we'll see. We'll see. That's this game is going to be on the back burner for sure. Definitely on the back burner. Okay, so we got our last one right here, which is Witchfire. I only see this like 2 times, okay? 2 times I've seen Witchfire. When I saw Witchfire, I was like, yo, this game, oh, I cannot wait. I'm so excited for this game. I really am. And the reason why I'm excited is because of the fact that, Witchfire is definitely something different than Doom. Like, this is like, okay, if you're tired of Doom and you want a little bit something different, but it still got that same feel like Doom and shit, Witchfire is your game. And I'm like, yes, because I get tired of Doom. Like, I'm not really a Doom it's soft like super fan. Like, I'm just kind of like, I'm done with Doom. Like, it's the same bullshit. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's good, right? But for me, I want something a little bit more interesting, a little bit more different, something unique, and in a different taste, a different flavor to it. Because I'm so used. I played Doom from a while, like long time ago. I played a new one now. It's cool, but it's just nothing to write home about. I can literally, I really just don't care about that game. But this one, however, this is something that's right up my alley. I cannot wait for this game. It's so exciting. Okay, now put it on 1080p 60. Well, let's see which fire. Woohoo! Yes! Yes! Ooh! Woohoo! Holy shit! Yes! Ooh! Yes! Hell fucking yes! 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 I'm loving this. Yo, yes! That's what I am fucking talking about. Yo, baby, I am so ready for this game. Cause like for real, they have like actual like, you know what? It's just like when I play a Doom game, like their weapons they don't really punch for me that much. It just feels like but this one, like what Witchfire is doing with their fucking weapons, how they sound so just a nice little punch, a nice little kick to it, and it looks so good. Oh my fucking god, man! I'm ready for this game. When this game drops, I'm definitely getting this. For real. Like, this is sometimes I wish that Sony in their first party studio, games in their studios, that's I wish they'd make a game like something like this, like Witchfire. That shit will be so fucking fire. It put PlayStation back on the map. Like, for real. Like, yo, this shit is what PlayStation 5 needs now. Like, honest to God, like, if they have Witchfire on the PlayStation 5 exclusive, I would have been like, okay, finally, Sony is not just making some cinematic bullshit. They're actually making first-person shooter games that actually looks good. Like, fuck, man, this shit looks amazing. Hold on, let's replay this shit again. Still with the volume up, and then I'll go back and slow it down and shit, and go through it. It looks so good. I'm replaying this shit twice. Oh, oh my god. Wait, hold on. Do you not hear those gunshots? Bro, when you just see that motherfucker with that gunshot, he go pop, 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 pop. Yo, it sounds so good. Sounds so good. I feel like the guns in Doom, like, their punchiness to it is like, it feels like a toy gun pistol. Like, it got a little cut, but it doesn't feel like a fucking punch, bro. Like, this shit feels like, yo, his pistol punch. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, the shotgun effects. Oh, that looks so good. And just seeing these, like, monsters and stuff. Oh my god, looks so good. Oh my god, damn, goddamn. Woo, yes, baby. See, hold on. See, this is what PlayStation fanboys needs to take some fucking notes. This is like a PlayStation 5 exclusive game that I wish they had right now. That the first party studios should be making. Something like this. This will be like, yes. What are you waiting for? Come on, man. This is so ridiculous. How hard it is for Sony for them to make a first person shooter game. How hard it is. Come on, man. This shit is hype. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes. Ooh. Listen. Yes. Ooh. Whew. Day one. Oh my god. Day one for me. Okay, I gotta get this game. Yo, for real, yo. I really am excited for this fucking game, bro. This game looks a lot more fun and enjoyable than I would even play on Doom. I'm sorry to say it, but honestly, yo, this shit looks so fucking good. The guns, like, really has that nice little punch. That pistol went like pop, 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 pop. Like, yo, like, you can hear it and feel that bitch pop. That shit is good. Oh my god. Whoo! Lord Jesus. Witchfire, you got me, bro. Alright, let's go back and talk about it. We can scrub through it and talk about it, okay? Why this is gonna be... This will be, like, pretty much my third game that I have to get. Like, Stalker 2, fucking Atomic Heart, I gotta play that, and the Witchfire. Yo, this is gonna be a jam-packed year. Like, yo, some of these games gonna have to delay. If anything, I will like... it's like, bro, if it will pains me to see the Witchfire be delayed. If the Witchfire came out this year and they had to push it back, I would have said, you know what, it's okay, fuck it, push that shit back. But yo, I am so ready for that game when it does drop. Yes, baby, yes. PlayStation ain't got shit on this game. All right, let's go back and talk about this. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's put down the volume because we don't want slow motion volume effects and shit. So let's put it on 50. Oh man, I'm excited. Yo, I'm really this is like the first time that I feel excited when Doom came when Doom was doing a remake. I was excited, but I know about Doom anyway, so I played it. I really enjoyed it, but it wasn't enough for me to go and say, "Yo, I gotta go play the next game coming out." I really just fell off because I'm like, eh. I'm not feeling Doom excited anymore. It just feels eh. But this right here, it's like, oh, they putting in something new, new enemies. It looks like a breath of fresh air. Like it's just something different. Something different. And it's a lot slower this time around. Like, cause Doom is a lot fast. This one they tone it down a little bit. They tone down the speed of it, which is perfect. Fine, great. But long as you got them guns, yo, the guns are punchy as fuck, and I'm loving the guns, yo. These guns sounds a lot better than the fucking Doom guns. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. This shit sounds so much better. Yes, I am so excited. I cannot wait for this game. Look at this. I got some new unique monsters right here. Trying to melee you, trying to fucking kill you. Oh, and you got some guns and pistols, bro. I am so down for this shit. I love the pistol, bro. That shit does like clack, 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 clack. Yes. The scenery right here looks just, it got the, it, like, again, it's like medieval undead type shit in like this, like, it's like basically, it's all like fucked up. Like, if, if this was like Lords of the Ring, like, maybe like 20 years in the future, like where they really like took over, orcs like really fucking died and they found another way to like resurrect like dead bodies and make them all fucked up and weird and all these creatures and shit. I can imagine they do shit like this. Like, I swear to God, like, yo, it looks like that. I'm like, holy shit, they really lost. Like, for real, I'm being serious though. Like, this shit looks like it's fucked up, and I'm liking this, yo. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh my god. I think this is now a lot of people might say, "Oh, this is like kind of like Atomic Heart." But no, Atomic Heart has a weird kind of world that is believable and people still live there, but there's like fucked up shit within this. This is more like this is like Doom, but it's more like it's a little bit more slower, but it does have a sprinkle elements of like that Bioshock to it where you can freeze enemies and stuff. But the difference is like the fact that, yo, it feels different. It's something, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's just something new, is like a different experience. The guns had it this one, the guns feels like it's more, way more pop to this. And I'm loving it. I'm fucking loving it. Shotgun sounds good. Oh my god, look at these enemies start like trying to attack you. One can just jump over you or jump in front of you, try to swing with an axe, stun them and shit. Got the nice little rifle right here. Yes, boom. Taking those pop shots, coming in with a swing. Nice little jab, boom. I'm really loving this, man. Got the pistol coming out, put the little shot to it. Oh my god, got the crossbow. Bro, I am so ready for this fucking game, bro. I am so excited. Oh, like that right there, you just come up, you just run up on that big fucker and you just shoot him and he just like flung fucking back and he's like disappearing to dust. Damn. Damn, bro, we don't get that shit in Doom. This is like if Doom put some effort like this would Doom would have been like the biggest thing on earth. But I just feel like Doom is just like, yeah, we're still in hell, we're still in this place. I like to see Doom to take place in like in a more like city environment. Shit is all fucked up and shit. You're jumping through building to building, clearing out shit. You know, you're not like in outer space. You're not in Mars and shit. Like, I would like to see Doom to take place there, like to really see like humanity like fallen and shit like this. Like, bro, like, oh, it just looks so good. Hold on. Let's go back a little bit like this. This is what I like about this. Hold on. Boom! Just run up, shot him, and boom! He disappeared in the dust. Got oh, baby, yes, yes, yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is like Doom. This Witchfire is like a step up from Doom, and they made it completely different. They put something like a breath of fresh air, bro. This shit looks incredible. Got the little skulls coming out. It looks good, really good. Like the smoke and fire effects to this shit, it looks amazing, bro. Whoo! It got like an automatic, like nice little automatic pistol right here. Ooh, boom! Ooh, I cannot wait, yo. I cannot wait. I'ma fuck these people up. Oh, I'm loving it. Ooh, boom! See, this is what I like. I like when they do shit like that, where like, because when Doom, when you shoot, it feels like a little stale. Like they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It feels stale. But when you see shit like this, you start seeing like enemies' bodies like flown back, boom, like like you really are like fucking them up. Like you don't get nothing like this in Doom, and this is what I like about it. It's just like, oh my god, it's just yes. Hold on, let's go back to that part. Like again, you don't get shit like this in Doom. You don't get nothing like that in Doom. That shit looks incredible. What? Fucking do one shot, boom, and then just like his whole shit got flown back, and then he's like all fucked up and teared apart, and then he's about to explode. Like that shit is fucking incredible. What? Yes. Fucking yes. Thank you. Thank you, Witchfire. Holy shit. My god. My god. I am so ready for this game. I like the automatic little pistol. Boop. Pop him in the fucking head. Drop a nice little bomb. You see? Wait. And then watch this. So, when he got his little shotgun right here, got a little pop shot. Watch. And then he got them stunned. He's like turned around right there. He sneak up to the back. Boom! Fucking got... Yo, you not see that fucking shot? He shot that motherfucker in the back and he got pushed right forward. That's what I'm talking about. That's fucking next generation gaming right there. For real, fucking their asses up. I want to feel like a badass like that where I'm fucking them up. I don't get no type of feeling like that in a Doom game. I don't get that type of feeling. This, oh, I'm gonna get that. Oh yes. Oh yes, I'm gonna fuck their ass up. Yes, Witchfire coming soon with DLSS 3. Oh, soon? Man, please tell me you coming out this year, bro. At least if you could put this shit out in November, I'll be happy, bro. Shit, I'll be playing this shit all day. All day. I'm loving this. This game looks so incredible. Hopefully you're gonna get this. Oh man. I am so ready to get this game. Whoo! Yes, Witchfire. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. It looks good. It looks really, really good. Oh my god. It's like, well, that's all I got for today. I probably might get another, I might do, if you do like another, the 3 trailer format, let me know. Or you want me to go back to individual, I will go back to individual if you want me to do that. But I figure I'll do the 3 trailer format because then that way, you get like 3 reactions off of me and talking about the game and getting my reactions and and what are my thoughts and opinions on it, and we just broke it down and stuff. But yeah, I gotta say, Atomic Heart, I'm definitely interested in that one. That's gonna be the second thing I'm gonna definitely play and enjoy. And the Witchfire, whenever this game comes out, I really want this game to come out 2023. But if they have to delay this game to like 2024, I am perfectly fine with that. I just want them to just take their time, put some shit in here, and just keep it just the way it is. Don't tone nothing down on this fucking game. The Witchfire, don't tone nothing down. I want every bit of this fucking thing when it comes out on PC, because I want to fucking shoot somebody in the back and have their shit get blown the fuck out. Boom! Fucking fly like 10 feet in the air. Good. Yeah, it's gonna be, oh, that game is gonna be excited. Now the date now the day the day before that game, I'm not too sure about that. I'm gonna put that on my back burner because it's not really worth getting day one because of the fact that it's coming out in March, which is a couple of months. But again, they haven't really shown me enough to make me feel like this game is worth playing. And on top of that, it might be all smoke and mirrors. So honestly, for a lot of people out there, if you're excited for this thing, cool. But for me personally, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I will say just put that shit on your back burner, let those patches come out, and then go pick up the game. So then that way, you're not gonna go out there, pick up the game day one, and then it's all fucked up, and then you can't play it, or you can't go online, or it just fucking crash. It looks promising, but I don't have enough confidence that they're going to succeed at launch. I have more confidence in Atomic Heart and the Witchfire than I do with that game. So I'm just throwing it out there. There's some good things in there that I do like. Again, the open world aspects that they have, the shooting mechanics. If it is smooth like that and it runs as smooth like that, I'll be like happy. I'll be more inclined to go and play it. But but just knowing that from the past, from all these other games that tried to do the same thing, and playing the State of Decay, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, and I don't want to play another third-person shooter game that is going to be clunky as fuck and it doesn't run smooth. I just don't want to do it, and so for that, I just don't have no confidence. So I'm gonna leave that on the back burner. But other than that, bro, which Atomic Heart and wait, first is Stalker, Atomic Heart, and Witchfire. I hope Stalker comes out this year, but yo, if they gotta delay, I want them to delay this shit till like 2024. And if Witchfire has to be delayed in 2024, I don't mind Witchfire being delayed. But for damn sure, I know the day before definitely needs to be delayed a year and a half. For sure. That game needs to be delayed because I don't have that much confidence in that one. But anyway, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think of all three of these games. Are you excited for all three? Are you excited for maybe one of those games? Both games? Let me know. And other than that, I'm going to be out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.